Saiyans have no limits.
Let's charge together at full power!
Sorry it took me so long. I'm still not used to this form just yet.
How's it going, everyone? So, in today's video we're doing the new missions here for the Majin Buu Red Zone, right? And this will be, I think, it's time limit, right? That's right. So, the time limit here was... I mean, this category actually isn't too bad. To be honest, obviously the recent buffs. Obviously the new Goku, which I sort of wish I did go up to max links before I did this video, because obviously it helped out more. But we did bring the Blue Boys here as well. They go to Vegeta Blue. Obviously still a very good unit, I would say. I mean, when they go to Vegeta Blue, they're definitely way better. But yeah, in Blue form, they're a little bit... I mean, they're still good, but they're a little bit... What's the word? Not gimmicky, but risky, I guess is the word. So, I mean, yeah, this run didn't actually take that long. I think it took me 3 attempts doing this. Because obviously some of the units I did bring on here, I did bring, what was it, Kefla? Obviously, like, Kefla's like a really top tier unit after their Easy A. Gotenks as well, very good unit as well after Easy A. So, I mean, recently the Easy A is on, well, basically global because Kefla's out. Only for global at the moment is very good, right? They've done a very good job. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to do Tech Buu. Hopefully they make him really good as well. But yeah, time limit teaming, it wasn't that bad, I don't think. I'm pretty sure we did use items in the last phase of the fight, because the last phase of the fight is probably the hardest. Mainly because the AoE, right? The AoE obviously can do a lot of damage. I think when I try to do it with no items, if I remember correctly, the Blue Boys took like, I think it was like 12 million or something. Like, it was some ridiculous number. So when I saw that, I was like, alright, for the video, I'll just play it safe. Make sure we use items here, just get it done. The only thing with Kefla though as well, for her to be at a max potential, I'm pretty sure you need 6 orbs, if I remember correctly, which obviously can be a bit of a struggle to get, depending on how you get your orb placement and all that. But she still does cook, right? She still does a lot of damage in that. I think even with 4 orbs, she still like nearly did like 10 mil attacks or something. I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, nearly 10 mil, so... And I think with 6 orbs, if I remember correctly, she does get dodge as well, which obviously dodge is heavily important in these sort of events, right? Mainly like hard difficulty, because some of them, as you can see here with this Buu, we can't stun. Obviously stunning is pretty beneficial, so if we can dodge, we have to try and take that advantage as much as we can, right? Because dodge is... I'd probably say dodge is the best mechanic in the game for building units and that. Like, when they're developing the unit, I guess is the word. If a character has dodge, in their... I guess it depends on how much dodge, like the percentage. But, if the character has dodge, they're usually pretty good, right? I mean, especially MUI Goku, after he gets his Easy A from Anniversary, he's very good with his dodge and all that. But... yeah, Kefla is good still, but yeah, if you get her dodges, she's just, well, especially at 6 orbs or more, she's just a menace, right? But this Gotenks here, as you can see as well, very good as well. I think, yeah, he did, what's that, 9 mil there, and I think, like, another 10 mil after this. He's just, yeah. But it's really good to see the sort of power creep. I like to see the sort of jump. But I guess that does mean we're going to get more difficult content, which obviously, for us players, that's a great thing to do, right? It makes us want to, keep playing these events more and more. I mean, I do kind of see why they did put limited attempts on these hard difficulty events. But I wish they didn't at the same time, because after you've done your 6 or whatever attempts, it's like, well, that's it for today sort of thing. I mean, well, for me, I just link level anyway, but, if you don't link level, it's like, well... you have to go do something else instead, which does suck. So, I mean, I guess they could just bring out another hard difficult event, which isn't quite like Red Zone, but they can make it so you have unlimited attempts on it. I'm trying to think what I'd do differently to sort of speed it up, or to not item it. I think the hardest part to try and work your team around is going to be the last phase of the fight. Like I said, with the AoE, it's so difficult to sort of tank it, I guess. I mean, obviously with Vegeta Blue here, this is very beneficial when he transforms, because he gets, if I remember correctly, he does get guaranteed dodge for the first turn that he transforms, which is obviously very good. Like I said, Kefla can dodge when she gets like the right amount of orbs as well, so that's obviously very good. So the only real issue here I had with this part was mainly the blue, like Goku and Vegeta, right? And obviously getting orbs to Kefla, but we did get lucky, I think, with with dodges in the end, if I remember correctly. But as you can see there, when Boo turns some of the orbs into candy, that does sort of mess up Kefla's sort of idea of how she plays. So you have to be a little bit careful when you do that. But I can't remember. I can't remember if we dodged all of them. So we dodged there. Kefla dodged. They didn't dodge, but we did use an item. If we didn't, we probably would have been dead right there. Because that's basically the same situation I had, like, I think the attempt before. But, I mean, this Vegeta Blue here can cook a fair bit, obviously, still. But we did get a little bit unlucky with additionals in that, right? But Kefla, obviously, coming in clutch. I think we only got one additional, though. Because obviously more additionals and crits, some more damage and all that, but yeah. Is it just the one? Yeah. Yet again, I'm trying to think. We probably would have taken a fair bit of damage there if we didn't have the item. Because I'm just trying to work out roughly how much. We probably would have died, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But yeah, as you can see here, this does sort of stuff us up yet again. With, with the candy there. Luckily though, obviously, we did get enough ki through Gotenks' passive to get the super in, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. And then I mainly use these guys, because, did they orb change? I can't remember now, I haven't used them in quite a while. I think if they get a certain amount of orbs, they do get a good chance to dodge, and that's sort of what I was aiming for, but I couldn't remember if they transform or change some orbs over, and I don't think they did. But then I use Goku's one here as well, mainly because I want a bit more damage done. And also just be careful, because I think he did get a bit of defense from the active skill as well, so that was sort of a win-win. He didn't do too much damage, I don't think, because he is pretty tanky, this boss. Okay, he did a little bit, and we got a crit, so. But yeah, yet again, I had to be very careful. These missions were pretty good, actually. I do like these missions that are hard. But it does obviously make it a bit harder when I could do it for a video. And obviously with limited attempts, it puts a little bit more stress on trying to get it done right. Did we get the dodge here? We did, yeah. He took double digits, so that was okay. But yet again, this is with an item. So I think without an item, I think Goku would have been fine. But the blue Goku and Vegeta probably would have died, I reckon. But then we got lucky yet again with the crit, yeah. Only one super, which did suck, but yeah, I mean, Gotenks he's just too good. And yet again, Goku didn't really do too much. Then we got, just the one super in. Yet again, his attack stat and that would be probably a bit higher. If I did get him fully, max link level, which obviously I didn't, but I sort of regret doing it now, but we still did the run anyway, right? That's sort of the main thing I was aiming for. But the crazy thing is as well, this blue Goku and Vegeta are most likely going to easy hay during the 10th anniversary, which is obviously going to be pretty hype, right? So that's going to be interesting to see how well they're going to perform. But this is when Kefla comes out, and I think she does pretty good damage if I remember correctly. I don't know if she finishes. I don't think she finishes, but this is where, we go to Vegeta Blue. And then we use his active skill straight after, and then we pretty much win the fight from here. But Vegeta Blue is just, I don't know, I've seen a lot of people hate him all of a sudden. Not really hate him, but downplay him. He's still good, but I wouldn't say he's like, top 20. Would he be top 20 still? Probably not, right? Considering like Beast going and that on JP. He's probably just out now, but he's still pretty cool. I still like his animations that as well. But I think, yeah, this is pretty much how he played. I think I had Kefla last. The Tech VB there, because I know he'd be pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Kefla got an attack in. I think we did a fair bit of damage here with Vegeta Blue. I think. I'm trying to remember now. I only did this run not long ago, but... Actually, I think Tech VB here did a lot of damage. I think that's how he won it. If I remember correctly, but... I know we did it in this run anyway. I probably should have put the voice on for this as well. I was going to do it, but I thought it'd be easier just to have the Goku one at the start. But if you guys want, I can probably include all of them in the next one. If you guys want, obviously. But yeah, we did use an item here just to be safe, right? I think... No, I think we're too low of HP to risk it. I was going to say, if we had a bit more HP, I probably would have risked it and see if we could have done it without using another item here. But as you can see, we're taking 18k there, so we probably weren't taking, what, 60k, 70k or something. But when Vegeta Blue here cooks, he cooks big time. Especially if we had crits all here, like, yeah. I'm thinking we did finish off with VB. Better find out anyway. But, yeah, if you guys also need help with, like, teams, all that sort of stuff, team builds and that, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll do my best to help out as usual. But, yeah, as you can see there, we've done it pretty easily, I would say, but there probably is a few changes I could have done. But, yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more of these type of missions and all that sort of stuff, please have them in the comment section below. And, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.